to promote world peace by carrying forward the traditional cultures of China. The 2016 World Diplomats Cultural Experience Trip at the Golden Lotus Lake in Shanglin, Guangxi. Spreading love to all and to pray for world peace forever. In the afternoon, the diplomats and honored guests visit the Sino-Esoteric Buddhism art exhibition with excitement. To commemorate this occasion, Jinka disciples created a painting named Spreading Love to All and to Pray for World Peace Forever. On the upper right corner of the painting, two dignified and beautiful Saravati descended from above to shower the earth with divine flowers. The sacred and majestic World Peace Prayer Mandala is shaded in the green pines beside the lake with phoenix songs and flying cranes, auspicious rays of golden sunshine in all directions above the prayer mandala, and flowers rained with fragrance to wish for world peace. All the diplomats were deeply moved by the painting and signed on the painting to mark this occasion. "随身光明自在时，静止法身妙难量。今生有缘与正法，心朦胧知不够。恳请文殊加宝力，辩才无碍智慧增。如今末法莫变成，唯有佛法救众生。唵索罗迦耶布达，格斯利萨婆诃。On December 15th last year, Ambassador Tanya Romaldo from the Republic of Cape Verde presented credentials to President Xi Jinping in Beijing. Soon after, she is here to visit the Golden Lotus Lake in Shanglin. On the PEN with artists of Sino-Esoteric Buddhism, she and the ambassador of Chile gave ebullient speeches on behalf of the delegation and expressed their high praises for the causation of the visit. In her speech, the ambassador said, "Good afternoon to everyone. First of all, as a representative of our delegation, I would like to express sincere thanks to the great Vajra Master Jinka Xuanlei for having us here today at this event, on which every one of our countries come together to celebrate peace. We are here from many different countries, from all of the continents, all over the world. Some of us have very different religions, or no religion at all, but at the end, we all have one common objective, peace. And I think today we had this ceremony to plant a tree. This is a very important mark because trees have roots, they grow, and they will be there for many, many years. Maybe one day, our children, grandchildren, or other generations from our countries can come back and say, 'This tree was planted by someone from my country.' And on that day, they celebrate peace. What I hope is that when this day comes, the next generation is there watching the trees, that peace will be all over the world. To better promote exchange between civilizations and enhance friendly relationships, diplomats from different countries presented the master with gifts from their homeland. Vajra Master Jinka Xuanlei reciprocated by presenting over 20 magnificent Sino-esoteric Buddhism mandala paintings and calligraphies with divine meanings, and esoteric Vajra statues to the visiting diplomats. The Master will bless and pray for the happiness and health of their fellow countrymen. The Sino-esoteric Buddhism mandala artworks with divine meanings created by the Master is an ancient Buddhism culture. They include paintings and calligraphies, sculptures, porcelains, ancient Sanskrit sutras, music, and many other forms. They are filled with profound meanings and divine messages that is presented in sacred and solemn forms. They are created with compassion and mercy from the heart of Bodhi, filled with accumulated merits and virtues from the essence of Tathagata. It is the secret within the secret of Buddhism. The essences of these artworks are the spirits of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas to bring salvation to all sentient beings through acts of compassion. Sino-esoteric Buddhism mandala artworks have the power to purify the mind and promote uprightness. She represents boundless wisdoms, measureless goodwills, and infinite light of the Buddha that shines the entire Buddhist cosmology. At last, Jinka disciples displayed the Jinka Saddharma of Sino-esoteric Buddhism with the Rani from the esoteric essences of Tathagata to all diplomats. This great painting was created by the Master and his disciples. This painting is also called the Garbhatu Mandala of Compassion. Within the mandala contains Sino-esoteric Buddhism sutras with power to protect the nation and esoteric Sanskrit mantras from Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. The blessings of these esoteric mantras contain merits and virtues from the essence of Tathagata that is filled with prayers for world peace. Everyone was deeply touched by the solemnity and beauty of the art form of Sino-esoteric Buddhism mandala. The room was filled with enthusiasm and happiness. Diplomats from all over the world, honorable guests, and audiences present were bonded together, without borders or misunderstandings. Friendly, warm applause flew over the million mountains of Guangxi province, surpassed borders, and entered into the world.